Track 41. Good citizen, good neighbor. Helping out in the community is a great way to show respect for the people you live with, and volunteering is a wonderful way to be a good citizen. Of course, becoming an actual citizen of the country is a legal process. However, you don't have to be an actual citizen to be a good citizen. Being a good neighbor, friend, co-worker, you get the idea, is what U.S. citizenship is all about. Perhaps the most sacred document to all U.S. citizens is the U.S. Constitution. This is the statement of all the rights and basic freedoms that every person is entitled to. It says, for example, that people have the right to free speech. But being a good American means using this right for good purposes and in the service of helping others. A good citizen will express his opinions on important issues, but he will also respect the opinions of others, even if those opinions are different from his. In fact, this may be the most important part of living in this country, using the rights and privileges that are ours as citizens to help all of the society we live in. Loving the country, respecting its laws, being part of the family, neighborhood, town, all of these show respect for the country that protects these rights for us. Enjoying our rights as citizens is something that people should never take for granted. Because they are hard-won, and because there are so many who would be honored to have these rights, it's important that people pay their dues. Although we may be firm in what we believe, it's a citizen's duty to allow neighbors to keep their beliefs as well. Respecting people, respecting laws, and acknowledging responsibility and duty all come with the territory. U.S. citizens should do all that their country asks of them. Becoming part of the process helps keep it strong. Citizens should vote to express those opinions that they are free to have. We need to do our part to protect the environment. And while everyone likes to complain about them, paying taxes is what makes so many of our programs work. Even something as simple as jury duty is an important way to be a good member of the community. Rights and privileges are part of what makes this such a great country. People taking responsibility is what helps keep it strong.
Oh no, I can't believe this. I just got a notice that I'm being called for jury duty.
Wait a minute. Why, oh no? Don't you like the American jury system?
Oh, of course I like the jury system. It's just such a pain in the neck. Now I have to take time off from work. I have to figure out how to get there, and I have to wait around until they call me in. Then, if I get picked for a jury, who knows how long I'll have to spend in court? I don't have time for this. Why can't they just ask someone who has nothing better to do?
Okay, it does take a commitment of time, but Leah, what if someone you care about was on trial? Wouldn't you want them to have the best people possible serving on the jury?
I know, you're right. I guess the best part about the court system is that someone can have her case heard by a jury of her peers. It just seems like there's never enough time to do everything.
I know. Everyone wants to have the privileges and advantages of something as long as he doesn't have to make any effort. If everyone stepped up to the plate and did his part, it would be a much fairer system for everyone. Even the people with important jobs need to make a contribution to society and be good citizens.
You're right. If I want to take advantage of all the good things that I have in this country, I should at least take my turn at sharing some of the responsibility. That's it. I'm calling them this afternoon, and I'm telling them I'll be happy to do my jury duty.
Great. Now let's go get lunch.
Pronunciation pointer. For speakers of some languages, the letters B and V can be very difficult to get the hang of. The letter B requires that the lips touch. For the letter V, the top front teeth should touch the bottom lip. Try these tongue twisters for practice. Good luck! V versus B tongue twisters. Betty bought a biscuit, but the baby bit it. On her vacation, Vera drove a van to visit Uncle Vanya in his village. Bobby bought a big balloon in Baltimore, but it burst. Vinny volunteered to vacuum for Violet while she voted.